Good morning and welcome to the free daily coaching hangout. Your daily hangout for mindset, tech tips, and everything attraction marketing. We are here every morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Sit back or jump in. Either way, remember to have some fun. Here at freedailycoaching.com.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the free daily coaching call. Bert Bledsoe here with you, and excited to be here with you on a Thursday throwdown. We're actually going to do something fun, another throwdown again this morning. So something really exciting going on, like always here at Free Daily Coaching, and I'm excited to bring you into the mix. I'm excited to give you the opportunity to take a throwdown, to take a challenge, and then rise up and do something different in your business. And in addition to getting all the normal benefits of growing your business, all of the normal features that you would get by taking these actions, you're going to get something in addition. So let's see who is here this morning. Let's say good morning and welcome to a few people. Let's say to Craig and Malia. Good morning, Steve and Deb, Leanne. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Elizabeth. Who else is here this morning? Good morning, Jelena. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I see more people are popping on, so good morning and welcome. Let's see what we've got. Now, yesterday morning, let's see. Good morning, good morning. Hey. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. All right. So yesterday morning, guys, what I wanted to do is something really fun, really special. Was I wanted to bring you a live hangout from the mountaintop. Now, one of the places where we go locally here, literally on the mountain, I'm still in cell service and I'm still in good coverage, and I could actually do the webinar from there. But there's a gap in which when we went to go start the webinar yesterday, where you hit in between a little valley that really cuts off all service. So the timing yesterday with traffic didn't quite work out. So we think that we figured it out so that we can do a live webinar from the mountain and a live hangout. Excuse me. And we wanted to do that because A, we just thought it would be fun, and B, we want to bring you with us wherever we go. So we thought that would be a fun addition. Something that I want to do today is something that we've been doing for the last few Thursdays, which is a Thursday throwdown. So what is a Thursday throwdown? Well, sometimes we throw down a topic and we'll debate it. The last few weeks, we've been doing an actual challenge, a Thursday throwdown, to actually throw a challenge out to you to get you more engaged, to get you more engaged in your business, to get you more engaged in what it is that you're doing on a day-to-day basis. So we want to go ahead and have you be able to participate here in the challenge. So let's go ahead and ask you to go ahead and raise your hand if you want to participate in a throwdown. Now, this throwdown specifically is going to go from now until next week, okay? So we're going to invite some people over. I'm going to bring Malia over. Malia, come on over. And I didn't get it done yesterday, so I will do it. You know what? We can go. We could do it right now. Let's bring Malia over, and we'll do it right now. And we'll bring up the big board. Let me try again. All right. So last week on Thursday Throwdown, we actually had a few different throwdowns, some challenges, right? And so we want to look and see. I'm trying to bring. All right. So I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna put it in the chat for everyone. And this is if you were on the throwdown last week and you threw down, you can click on the link. If you didn't throw down last week, don't click on the link and come over. This is just for people that were here last Thursday that we're throwing down, because we're going to do a little bit of follow-up. And once we're finished with that follow-up, we'll then look at the next wave. I don't know, maybe Malia is unable to come over. I'm going to try her one more time, and we'll see. So we're going to pull up the free daily coaching group. We're going to look at the current throwdowns that we already had going on. And let me go look. Boom, 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 boom. And we will rock and roll. There you are. Hello. Good morning, Malia.
Good morning.
I'm trying to go back. What I think we need to do is maybe we need to start pinning the post that you created, and then we can, or maybe we make a file section and we'll make a document that's just called Thursday Throwdown, and then we can keep a look, and we can keep.
I like the pin the post idea because it seemed like a lot of people were really active on it.
Yeah, I like it. You know, the only thing is I want to keep, so I don't know how we can do it. Maybe we can alternate, like maybe we leave it pinned for like 2 days, like Thursday and Friday. Friday we pin it up Thursday and Friday, then over the weekend we keep the regular, you know, come and join us on free daily coaching, and then maybe again on Wednesday and Thursday we repin it back to the top. And we could create a file section. In the file section of the group, we could create a document that's like an ongoing document, and then each week we could update it really quick after the call. Yeah. And we can then throw it down. So I would like to just say right now that I gave Malia on Saturday, I gave Malia a hard time on one of our throwdowns that we were doing a challenge, right? I was just giving her a hard time and like, hey.
A public flogging.
Well, I wouldn't call it a thrashing. I would just say I was being just, you know, playful. However, I have to say that on, I forget what day, maybe it was Monday night. No, it wasn't. It was Tuesday. On Tuesday, I had done a couple activities, and I rescheduled something and sent that out, and then I knew I needed to write the email for it and send it out, and I literally went to sleep and woke up at like 1 o'clock in the morning and rolled over, and I was like, oh, I didn't send the thing, and I looked at the clock and it was like 1 a.m. and I was like, oh, it's so past the time. So I want to give my report. I'll tell you what I did, Malia, so you know. Let me go pull it up. So we have from, what is today? The 12th? So we have from the 5th to the 12th, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mailed the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 9th, and the 11th. And the 11th. So I got 5 out of the 7 days.
Okay.
So I was 5 for 7. What were you? 6 for 7?
No. I'm logging in. I believe I was 5 for 7 as well.
Yes!
I didn't see Saturday or Sunday.
I consider if I didn't lose, then that's a victory.
No, I think that's good.
All right, who else was in the, let me look on the page. I have the page up. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this on Google+, if you're just joining us right now, maybe on YouTube, or maybe you just popped in and you're like, hey, what's going on? It's Thursday. It's a Thursday Throwdown. If you're watching the recording, these happen every single Thursday, and what we're doing is we're reviewing with Chris Schaus, with Craig Kassler, with Leanne Levy, with Malia Holleran, and myself. We all last Thursday got in on some throwdowns and said, hey, I'll throw down a challenge to you, and each of us threw out some different challenges. So one of my challenges was office throwdown. Now, I can't really, I can back up a little bit more to show you guys. So you can see that literally the plant, that's in a corner of the office, and literally I think if I zoom in, hold on and I'll show you. If I zoom in, I can go to the other, maybe, hold on.
No, we have your armpit.
No, I know, but I'm just going, I was trying to go all the way to the edge of my desk and show you. So anyways, there's nothing even behind my desk. All that's on the wall is literally my clock and my logo picture. The only thing that's in my office are the lights, and a the stand that the computer's on now that's filming me. And literally, guys, even you can hear the wood. Even my desk drawers are empty. There's nothing in here. And so what I did was I assembled the new office so it would be absolutely pristine. I got it set up exactly how I wanted it. And now I'm just bringing over one item at a time, one thing at a time that I want to add to it, and that's it. And it's only if it actually needs to be in the office, right? Before I had all kinds of things in my office that didn't even need to be in there, okay? So I'm just having in my office what needs to be in here to actually accomplish my business for the day, and that's it. And so that was my throwdown that I threw down, and so I got it done, I don't know, a few days ago. I got this lighting kit, and then that kind of boosted me to go and do it. Then Malia's throwdown was to email your list every day, and as we mentioned, we got 5 out of 7. So I think that's a pretty good number considering going into that week. I don't know where you were at, Malia. I know you're a lot more consistent with the emails, but going into that.
Like 5 in a month.
Yeah, I mean, literally, so those are the last 5 messages. If I go back before that, before the 5th, I did one on the 3rd, the 31st, the 30th, the 27th, 22nd. So there was like 5 days sometimes in between. So,
I will say that it was awesome. I had 2 conversations yesterday. I've been putting my email, if you need me, call me. Had 2 appointments yesterday from my emails. I've been encouraging people to reply, and just doing those, emailing every day, people are impressed with consistency. Because my thing is, like, my belief was I don't want to be annoying because I hate getting emails. Like, some people send emails 3 times a day, and I don't want to be that person. But the thing is I have to take those thoughts out of my brain and not worry about what anybody else is doing, and understand that when I do my email, there's like a small actionable step in there. And it's not annoying. And I tell them, if you don't want to get this, then unsubscribe. And so people have been unsubscribing, which is awesome. And those people who are interested have been calling and reaching out. So it has made a big difference.
It's made a huge difference. All right, let's see who else is in. Okay, Chris, what was your number on the email challenge? Because you're in on the email challenge, it looks like.
I was 5 for 7 also, but yesterday I did 2.
That's good.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. You can have 2 mails in a day. So, good job. 5 out of 7. That's a good number, right? That's a good number. Where did Leanne? Where did you fall in that? Maybe Leanne? Nope, maybe her microphone's not working. All right, Craig, were you doing the email throwdown?
No, I wasn't.
No, you weren't doing the email throwdown. All right.
No, I was doing video content creation.
Video content creation throwdown. And what was your goal was to do minimum of 1+ per day?
Yep.
And what was your number?
I got 14.
Wow.
Oh!
He just body slammed us.
I coughed. I wasn't expecting that. Wow.
I wasn't either.
So, Craig, you were able to do 2 a day.
Yep.
Essentially. Now, let me just ask you a question. I want you to be 100% honest with everyone. I'm going to click on you so they can hear you when you're talking here. Now that you did it, and you did 2 videos a day, and you actually accomplished the task that you set out to do, now that you're looking at that, do you think it's a realistic for you to say, hey, I could probably I could probably crank it up a notch. I might be able to do even a little bit more.
Yes, definitely. A week ago when we did this throwdown, I had in my mind a daily. Is there an echo? Are you hearing the echo?
I'm not.
Okay. But anyway, I have a daily video that I'm going to start putting out called Craig's Corner, and I haven't even started that yet. So I'm going to also implement that this week as well.
Sweet, 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 sweet. Well, that's really awesome to hear that you were able to do 2 a day. I mean, that totally, that blew your, like, I mean, the goal was 1+, and you did it. You totally crushed it. So, way to go. All right, so I'm going into black and white just to throw it up a little, change it up a little bit on you guys. And,
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my mic, but anyway, my challenge was to mail my list every day, and I met the challenge.
So you got 7 for 7?
Yes.
Leanne just crushed us, Malia.
Wow.
Like we weren't even trying. Like we weren't even trying, Malia. She's like, listen, I just did 7, okay, every single day. So, Leanne, since you did the ultimate throwdown, right? You and Craig, you guys both totally crushed your throwdowns. You two get to start the next throwdowns for this week. So you get to, because you guys crushed it on your throwdown, now what you get to do is you get to throw out a throwdown for the group, Leanne and Craig. You get to, so we're going to get 2 throwdowns. Just see how it transforms, guys? It changes. I didn't even know I was going to do this morning, but what a great idea. Craig made a goal. He threw out a throwdown to himself, and he crushed it, okay? He totally annihilated it, okay? And then Leanne did the same thing. Leanne's like, listen, she just said, I'm going to do 7, I'm going to email every single day, and guess what? She didn't have a Bert Bledsoe excuse of I was going to, but I did something else. She didn't have a I don't mail my list on Saturday. She didn't have a every 3rd Sunday I have to go to the garden and pick flowers, and that's why I didn't email them. She just emailed them every single day. So because Leanne and Craig met their challenge and fulfilled their throwdown, now they're going to throw something out, okay? They're going to throw out a challenge to the group, and that's how we'll go from week to week. So we'll go in, we'll put up a new challenge this week, right? So last week we all came to the table and threw down, a bunch of us. We all said, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and some of us did good, some of us did great, and some of us did absolutely fantastic. And so why not say, hey, let's take the people that crushed it, let's take the people that went absolutely over the top, let's give them the opportunity now to do a throwdown. And if you want to extend one of the throwdowns, or you want to take your challenge and make, you know, what you did and throw that to the rest of the group, that's okay. You can do that. You can. It's your throwdown, so you can, you know, as long as it's within reason, you know, and it's actually like humanly attainable, then let's go for it. So, do you guys want a few minutes to think about it, or do you have ideas already popping in your throwdown?
I've got a couple ideas. I'm gonna go for 10 leads a day, and I'm gonna also go for 2+ videos per day.
Okay, well, you got to do a one, Leanne, though. You got to keep it to one part. You can do one throwdown, so that if everyone's doing just one throwdown, so everyone's not getting totally overloaded. So you can pick
great.
one.
So then I'll go for 10 leads a day.
Okay, I'm not saying that you personally, Leanne, can't do more. I'm not saying that.
Right.
What I'm saying is for your throwdown for the group. Okay.
I got you.
So, Leanne,
10 leads a day for me.
What's today, the 12th?
Yeah.
Right, 212. I'm old school. I have paper. 212. Leanne and Craig. All right. So we got Leanne on the board for 10 leads a day.
Are you already generating leads a day? Leanne?
I'm generating leads, but I have not gotten to like 10 leads a day. So and I'm close to that, so that's pretty realistic for me.
Okay.
Okay.
And this can be the throwdown. So Leanne's going for 10 leads a day. If you're generating 0 leads right now, maybe your number is going to be 3 to 5, right? Maybe you're not going to go so bold as jump right to 10. Maybe you're going to go, hey, I'm going to get 3 a day. And when you get 3 a day for 3 days in a row, then you bump it up to 5. When you get 5 3 days in a row, then maybe you bump it up to 7 or 10, right? That's how you scale your business. So Leanne's going for 10 leads a day. What the throwdown can be is you fill in the blank, a specific number of leads a day. Now check this out. You can't come to us next Thursday and have generated 14 leads and next Thursday go, well, I was going for 2 leads a day. Right? You got to declare now what you're going for. You got to throw down now this Thursday to be able to come out next Thursday and be a throwdowner. I don't know if that's a real word, but we're going to make it up, right?
It is a word.
You can't be a thrower, a throwdownerer. You can't be throwing down stuff if you're not going to participate. So if you want to participate in this throwdown that Leanne's throwing out, I'm going to challenge myself to generate X amount of leads per day and then go out and actually do it, right? So good challenge, Leanne. Craig? What do you got, sir? What are you thinking?
Well, I'll tell you what, I am totally committed to increasing my videos. I've really bought into this ILT, and I look at all the stacks of notebooks that I have here that are just, I mean, if you look at each one of them could be worth $1 each page. I've got thousands of dollars sitting here, and I've got to get that information out to the people. So I'm totally committed on the video. I think that's my niche.
Okay, so I'm going to interpret that as, say, increase your content creation. And so I'm going to go back to your original goal, or your original throwdown was 1+ a day content. How's that? Right?
That's not enough.
No, for you, but for someone else that may be just starting, like maybe they haven't started for theirs. Maybe they haven't started each day. So for you, you're adding to what you're already doing. So if you're already creating 2 a day, then you're saying, hey, I'm going to add 1 more onto it. I'm going to do 3 a day and do that for a week, right? And check this out, guys. This is real scalability. You're seeing that Craig wasn't doing videos, then he started doing videos, then he said, I want to up my videos, then he started doing 2 a day. Now he's going to bump it up again. Maybe you're not doing any. Maybe you're like me and you weren't doing emails consistently. Maybe you were like Malia and you weren't emailing your list consistently, and now you did what Chris and myself and Malia did, and you mailed 5 out of 7. Well, that's good. Now, how can Malia and Chris and I do better? Well, we could do what Leanne did and get to 7 out of 7. That's a realistic thing that we could do. We could do that, right? You could, if you're not creating any content, you could start today. Today you could start with a piece of content a day. What if you said, hey, what if your goal was, hey, I'm going to do 5 out of 7. I'm going to do 5 pieces of content a week, right? Maybe you're going to do 1 for each weekday. The idea here is that you throw down for yourself a challenge that you can accomplish, and you can do it in this next 7 days. And by doing this every 7-day cycle, you can see where you fell short or see where you thrived. And if you fell short, it's okay. You can look at that. You can see what you need to do, what's required, what adjustments required to get to that goal. And if you thrived, you can then, if you'd like, you can ante up again. You can step up another notch and challenge yourself even more. Challenge yourself to rise up even more. And what you're truly doing by doing that is scaling your business. You're scaling your efforts. You're scaling your ability to go out and communicate, your ability to go out and effectively build more business, create more clients. By scaling your activity, you're going to see the results start to scale as well. So we have just a few more minutes. I want to say congratulations to Chris and Malia for doing a great job on your throwdowns. I want to say a great congratulations, a super congrats to Leanne and Craig for totally annihilating and really manhandling their throwdowns and throwing down something for you this week. Whether you're here live, whether you're watching this on Google Plus, or maybe you're catching the replay on YouTube, you can participate in the free daily coaching Thursday Throwdown. You know, we start every Thursday with this Throwdown, and we're going to do this, we're going to do this for quite a few weeks so that we can show how in real time people are scaling their business. Just like we show in the free daily coaching work sessions how people are generating real leads that are getting real action in their business, here on the normal everyday Monday through Friday 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time free daily coaching hangout that we do, we're now showing you ways for you to scale your business. And if that's something that you're interested in doing, we're showing you an easy way to do it, and do it in a supportive community where you can thrive, where you can really take the reins and start to steer where you're driving, where you're going, and the direction that you're headed. So, any last thoughts quickly, Malia, Leanne, Craig, and then Chris? We'll start, you know what, let's start on the other end. We'll start with Chris, then we'll go Chris, Craig, Leanne, and Malia. That way we end on two ladies, and we'll just sandwich Craig in the middle there.
It was interesting to have the throwdown because it's in your back of your mind all day. I got to get this done. I got to get this done. So it's good to have these throwdowns. I think it pushes you.
Awesome, awesome. Well, we appreciate you being a part of it, and congratulations, Chris. You did a great job. So let's talk to Mr. Kassler. Oh, Leanne's out. Mr. Kassler?
Yeah, I'm just excited about it again this week, and you know, in the past, I'm sure everybody's getting tired of the same scenery behind me, but I had a smartphone that was really dumb, and I got me a new one, so I'm excited. I can put out some different looking videos now, so let's rock it this week.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, Miss Malia.
I'm very, very excited about the week. I'm very proud of you guys for committing and taking action towards the goal, and it's awesome to be able to do it together. I have a lot of stuff that I want to do this week based on the throwdowns and all of that stuff, so I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, you guys have fun with it. Banter, friendly competition. You know, I was sending Bert text messages saying you barely got your thing in. It makes it fun because we're here to push each other and challenge each other. And, you know, there are a few nights when I got mine out at 8:59, but I did it. And so it's awesome. I will tell you that as you do it more and more, it becomes a habit. And you physically can't go to sleep without doing it because you know you got to do it. And so one of my goals this week is to continue emailing, but I want to do it earlier in the day. So that's how I'm going to challenge myself in the biggest way, by not waiting until last minute. But I want to have my email out before free daily coaching every morning.
That's good. That's good. I like it. I like having that. You know, I like being able to get stuff done, guys, and get it done quick. The sooner you get it done, the better it is. That's just the reality. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here this morning. We have one last minute. I want to let everyone know that I did what Malia said to do, and I got some work done before free daily coaching, and all 15 of the work session episodes are now live in the free daily coaching work sessions area. Just after the call here, I have the hangout. I have a quick call, and then I will be creating the aforementioned resource guide for members only, the Friends of Free Daily Coaching. So that will be available this afternoon as well. For those of you that are watching the replay here on Google Plus or YouTube, I want to invite you to +1 this post, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and by all means, either visit us over at freedailycoaching.com and get registered for the live hangouts, or visit us over at bertbledsoe.com get registered on the homepage there for our marketing newsletter so that you can connect with us and be in the loop on what we're doing for marketing and tips for your home-based business. Again, thank you, Chris Schaus, Craig Kassler, Leanne Levy, Malia Holleran for joining us this morning, and all of you for showing up this morning and participating in your business. And go out and have an amazing day today. See you guys all very soon.